This is the Gib 74 and this is my collection of mountain bike fails 2017. In this video I shall be talking you through some of the mountain biking mishaps that have happened to me throughout the year. This first clip was from my first ever visit to Shimano Forest when all the downhill sections were closed. All I wanted was to find a downhill of any kind. So when I found this trail, I thought to myself, this is it! I finally found a decent downhill to ride. Judging by how the ride had gone so far, this was never going to end well. It first started to go wrong when I swallowed a fly, but this wasn't going to stop me. Then I realised that this trail was leading me into a barren wasteland of swamps, but I hadn't rode all the way down here just to turn back around. So I thought it would be a good idea to try and ride through the swamps, not realising how deep they actually were. So instead of riding through the swamp, I ended up plunging waist deep like an idiot.
That's what not to.
This next clip was from my first Dimmingsdale video, when I was testing my Shimano hybrid SPDs. Not a lot to say here, other than it's probably a good idea to make sure you can unclip. In this instance, the left pedal clip was too tight and needed adjusting. As I couldn't unclip in time, the outcome was inevitable.
Clip's too tight on that side.
This brings me to my next clip at Macclesfield Forest. And because I didn't know the route, I ended up doing this course in reverse. That first climb was an absolute monster. By the time I got to the end of the loop, I soon realised I would have been better off going the other way. So I turned around and I did just that. Although the footage doesn't look like I was going that fast down here, according to my Strava statistics, I actually hit 34.9 miles per hour. I think this is because it was filmed with the Apeman MTB camera, where the video stabilisation isn't as good as my GoPro, therefore the footage that it shows sort of just comes across a lot slower than it actually was. So my chain dropped off the big ring onto the little ring, and all I could think about at this point was getting the chain back onto the big ring and carrying on, so that I could make it loop as fast as possible. The things we do for YouTube. So I started to apply the brakes about here, and then I soon realised that I hadn't left myself enough time to stop before hitting the gate.
So happens when your brakes don't work. Yeah. Cyclist turn left. You meant after the gate.
So this next clip was the first run with my new GoPro Hero 5 camera. This was a bit of a silly one, basically just a lack of awareness on my part. A proper numpty one this, I just didn't expect to see a concrete obstacle in my way.
Oh, nasty.
So this next clip is from my Middlewich Linebeds video, where I took an unfortunate tumble over my bars. The Linebeds is a chemical wasteland currently owned by British Salt. So due to poor weather this particular weekend, I was limited to when I could actually get out and ride. So on my last day off, before going back to work, I decided to try and get a ride in before it went dark. So keep watching, see if you can see what actually happened here, because I haven't got a clue. I assumed my pedal got caught behind a tuft of grass, throwing me off my bike.
Great. What the hell? Big tuft of grass. At this rate, you're going to have a compilation of mountain bike buns.
I wasn't wrong.
We are at Dimmingsdale again.
So this brings me on to my final clip, which was at Dimmingsdale just over a week ago. So the tyres I was using for this ride were my Continental cross-country summer tyres, where I was constantly struggling for grip, especially on the muddy descents. But having watched this footage back, one thing I have realised is I probably could have picked a better line. Didn't really do myself any favours, the line I chose. I have upgraded the tyres now to the Maxxis Minion DHF and DHR tyres, so hopefully this kind of thing won't be happening very often. So that's it for my mountain bike fail compilation 2017. Please remember to like and subscribe. I have lots more rides planned for 2018. Intend to get back up the Peak District. I'd like to do another run round Buxton, Edale, and many other Peak District locations. I'm planning on going to Wales, Llandegla Forest, and Wrexham. That's one of the first ones I'll be visiting, and hopefully there'll be many more around. I'm going to leave you with a clip from my latest Cannock ride. I hope you enjoyed the video. Plenty more to come. Thanks for watching.
Oh.